So, Mike, you're front and center every day in conversations with prospective clients and existing clients. And is there a customer you've had that did not have anything on maintenance? How did you add that or start to look at that with your customer?
Yeah, I think it's a great question. I think one of the main things that clients or folks that are looking at this idea of our OneCall maintenance offering need to understand is that almost always our clients who are looking at kind of a hybrid or optimized approach. And so what that means is certain devices staying with the OEMs. You mentioned that, current firewall appliance, that might be a perfect example there. And then other devices, maybe that's legacy infrastructure, maybe that's edge infrastructure, maybe that's infrastructure that their team is seeing fit for, OneCall and for our TPM offering. And so one of the things, and I know, Joe, you're going to get into this a little bit, is what we do is come alongside clients. We help them take that asset or estate list and then really kind of break it down into categories to kind of walk through and talk about where and how to utilize OneCall. And I know that there's a few values really, primarily is this idea around lowering OpEx cost. It's not uncommon for us to see clients be able to shave 30, 40, 50, even sometimes more off of their overall maintenance bill by utilizing OneCall. Another quick reason is this idea of, no more forced upgrades, really the ability and the option for you to upgrade your network on your terms. I know one of the major frustrations we run into, hearing this from clients is as soon as they have a product line in place, in their network, stable, and the OEM then end of sale, end of life, and they're back on this hamster wheel of having to do a constant refresh. Well, you look at some environments and even some platforms, well, a 3, 4, 5-year depreciation schedule might make sense and might be something attainable. You look at other, environments, for example, let's say a school district that maybe has to have a significantly longer depreciation cycle where they've got to have that infrastructure in place for 10 plus years. And we can come alongside them and say, hey, we can not only support you from the hardware, we can also provide you either that next business day or 4-hour SLA. So you can really dictate when you want to upgrade your network from an infrastructure standpoint on your terms without sacrificing anything in the way of maintenance or coverage. We got next business day, we've got 4-hour SLAs. I know we pride ourselves in having, depots, internationally. I mean, Joe, what's the number of depots that we have internationally?
I think the most recent tally, I think we're just under 200 globally, I think now.
Sure.
And in some far-reaching, hard to reach countries.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, those are kind of the conversations that are happening on a daily basis out there, kind of, with clients, with prospects who are evaluating this. It's really nice to be able to provide an option that's outside of the box. And when clients are, again, feeling that pressure, whether it's from the finance department to lower OpEx and maintenance cost, we can put together some options. If it's again feeling the pressure of not wanting to be on this continual hamster wheel of refresh and being able to extend the life of some legacy infrastructure, we can be an option.